Comedy Hematite, because it's not comedy gold, yeah. My name is Calibri Santiago, and I am a denizen of the dark. How do you like my new entrance? Isn't it wonderful? If I could just get somebody else to hold this for me, it just looks tacky when you see it in my hand. Now, the last you heard, I was getting initiated into the Black Circle by my Dark Lord Satan. It went marvelously, and afterward he and I sat around and shot the shit for a bit. And I asked him, Dark Lord, do you know when the end of the world is going to be? And he said to me, yes, absolutely, any minute now. Well, I have some advice for all of you, my dear viewers. If you're discussing anything time-related with an entity that has an infinite timeline, don't go cashing your rent check and spending it on a binge drinking session. You'll get written up and possibly evicted, and then you have to live in your grandparents' house until you get back on your feet. Oh, he had a good laugh about that. I think he did it on purpose, which is why I love him. The other day I was discussing the end of the world with my fellow denizen of the dark, Cheryl, whom I love. She's absolutely macabre. I just adore her so much. And I said, I think it's going to end with these blizzards instead of a fiery pit of fire. And she looked at me with an absolutely dreadful look. And she said to me, no, blizzards only do one thing, which is slow everyone down. Well, she's a stupid bitch. Well, she is. The other day she said to me, Calibri, the sky is blue because elves and fairies painted it so. Elves and fairies? The Dark Lord would hate that. Speaking of Cheryl, it's her birthday next week and I'm at a complete loss of what to get her. I mean, what do you get a 6-year-old girl? I was going to get her a decapitated Barbie with lifelike blood pouring out of the neck hole. But she showed me the one that she already had. And it was much better than I could put together. So it's back to the drawing board. I'm at an absolute loss. Plus there's the fact that I spent all of my money on that binge drinking. Perhaps she'll forgive me for once for not getting her something. Or maybe... I could do a hand-painted pentagram on the back of her skull. She'll love it. Her parents might hate it, but there's more price to pay. Anyway, I must be going. I've got a lot of paints to buy, and I need to find a way to shave the back of her head without her knowing. That might be the tricky part. Anyway, it was absolutely dreadful to see you again, and I hope that next time you're filled with bloody pustules and pus-filled boils. In the most polite sense, of course. Let's try out my new exit. Comedy Hematite, because it's not comedy gold, yeah.
Slow everyone down.